your hosts, Sunny and Lola.
Hey guys, it's Sunny
and Lola.
And today, Lola, what do we have for the people?
Doll find. Well, actually, on the 4th day of Thriftmas, Sunny and Lola gave to me,
to you,
to Christmas edition of Doll Finds 2. It doesn't rhyme, so I was trying to find a way to rhyme.
Well, what we have here is a variety of things we found out. Craft store, yeah, I was gonna say a craft store, a Dollar Tree, Dollar General, various things like that, that we picked up that are doll finds that you can use. I know it's a little late. I know we're only like, what, 10 days to Christmas, but some of you may be like me where you've got a late start on your Christmas crafting, or you want to put some things together for next year, right, Lola?
Yes.
Or some things you want to try that you've seen. I know on my Froggy stuff, there are some things here that we're going to try that we've seen. So let's get right into it. Lola, pick something and tell us about it.
These were my finds actually today, and we were in Michael's because we were capitalizing on their planner deal. Woot woot. And you'll probably see an Instagram post about that. Now, I thought these were going to be perfect for all the body types, but this ended up being kind of huge on the, and you'll see some pictures on Instagram on everybody but the curvy, and it fit her really, really well, except for in the back.
It's a little bit, yeah, it was a little bit too big in the back at the waist.
And then this fit the bigger Kens, especially Superman, perfectly. So exciting. And these were only these were ornaments on hangers. Like little, like literal hangers, and they were only $2.79, I think. And
they were glued right here, but the glue comes off really easily.
You can see the glue.
And we just haven't cleaned these up real well, but yes. And so we're excited, and maybe we'll try to make a pattern from this, or try to look at it and make a coat pattern, because we need more doll coats.
Yes, that's the one thing we need.
Definitely. Okay, so we picked up some of this at our Dollar General store, and we have used this gold stuff before. It's very stretchy. It's almost like a gold string, and we have used this for was it Meg?
Yes,
Hercules Meg doll, to like make her a ponytail and some other detailing on outfits and that sort of thing. And I'm sure there's other things we can use it for. And then I picked up these because we are going to attempt to make a Christmas tree. And I say attempt. We are going to do that in this video at the end. So stay tuned. Yes, we're going to attempt to make a Christmas tree. And I thought these might make...
Why was I not informed of this?
Because I thought these would make really good garland for a tree. So we're going to attempt to make a Christmas tree at the end of this video with some of the stuff that we purchased. We will try anyway.
The best time to wear a Christmas sweater is all the time, especially the ones with the turtlenecks. That is a reference to a TV show, and if you get that, make sure you like this video and comment below.
And tell us what TV show that's a reference to if you don't.
But these are actually something I saw on Instagram that somebody had, and I was like, oh my gosh, where do you get those? And they were like, oh, we found them at Target.
Ornaments. Ornaments again. Yes. Ornaments.
It's got Santa on it, and he jingles. And then this one, they're super tacky, but they're perfect. This one actually fits some of the articulated Kens too, which is nice.
Okay, another thing that I picked up is the Starry Lights multicolored 10 LED lights, battery operated. I picked this up in hopes that when we make our Christmas tree, at the end of this video, hint, that, and I've already put some batteries in it to give it a test, but I wanted to show you guys what it looked like, and I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera, but there are some little, I know, they have to be separated out to make sense, but there are some LED Christmas lights that we're hoping to put on our Christmas tree to have, you know, to make lights. These were $3 in the bins at the front of Target. I'm not sure what you call that. If you call it the dollar section, or I just call it the cheap bin section because everything in it is cheap, but very useful. So,
all right. So I have socks for me. No, not for me. These are child size socks, I think, or maybe adult. I don't know for sure, but they
look like adult size socks, just a smaller size. So
I'm gonna try these and try out my Froggy Stuff's Christmas sweater, and then this one I want to try and just make into a sweater because I thought it was pretty.
Sweater, or maybe we said maybe try a dress, a sweater dress. since it has this really nice finished edge. And these are crew socks, so they're extra long here on the long part before you get to the, what I call the elbow of the sock. So
I just don't know about the sleeves. That's
well,
the thing I'm struggling with.
We'll see. Another My Froggy Stuff craft that we're hoping to try is I found these giant ornaments at Michael's. They're marked $2.99. There's the, what they say on them, handmade ornaments, plastic ornament. They're marked $2.99, but mine were 70% off at the store I went to. There are 2 pieces. I'm just going to take it out for you. Sorry about the ASMR. But basically, she had a craft recently where she made a bubble chair, or like a bubble chair. And so it just involves cutting this little piece off and then positioning this on some sort of base. And she put a cushion in it. So I'm pretending like my hand is the base and this is the chair. And so I'm not really sure how to position it yet because I have to go back and watch the video. But I'm really excited
to hold your hand like that for a really, really long time. I'm
really excited to try that out. I thought maybe even of looking into other uses for these because they were so inexpensive. And I don't know, there's like
a window.
A window? Ooh, like a window in somebody's house. That would be kind of cool.
Or you know how the aquariums sometimes have those...
Well, so I was thinking these bubbles, like where people can stick their head up and see the animals in the aquarium or whatever. Dun, dun. But she uses it as a chair. And so there's 2 in each pack. So that means for 2 of these, I think I paid, whatever 70% off of $3 is. What is that? 75 cents or something like that. Less than $1. So that's why we call this a very merry thriftmas, because we're showing you how to find things cheap to put together for your dolls.
And this is for our Christmas tree. This is and we will include some pictures, I think, at the end. We have from our little hunt.
For other finds that we found.
That we did not buy because, you know, we aren't made of money, so we can't buy it. But this
what? We're not made of money?
This is
when did that happen?
A doll-sized wind-up train set. You know, sometimes like how they have the train sets. So I'm going to go ahead and open
Under a tree?
Yeah.
Or around a tree?
Yes.
That we're going to make?
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, we did find these. Oops, sorry. Did I poke you with that?
You poked me.
Sorry. We found these window decorations, but we're, you know, if you know me, you know I love 80s. And I thought these might be really cool for a backdrop, or maybe even if we build something for, I don't know, for the dolls, maybe a shop or something that is 80s inspired. And I don't know, I just couldn't pass these up. And I'm thinking these would be even cool on like somebody's wall, like a wall decoration.
They're mine.
Maybe not the camera, but maybe the mixtape and the roller skate.
That could be 18-inch doll size, maybe.
Oh, that might be for a doll's room. But we just thought these were really cool. And for $1, I mean, Dollar Tree, I think, is where I got these. For $1, you can't beat that. And those are so cool, and they're so colorful. And I love the 80s vibe. Okay, now, while Lola's still messing with the tree, I'm going to show you a find that we had from last year. I got these on clearance last year at the dollar store. No, not these. I'm sorry. These, I did find these on clearance last year, but these I bought this year. Yep, I bought these this year at the Dollar Tree. They are $1, and I bought 2 of them, and I'm hoping to deconstruct them and use the frame, or maybe we'll do it over top of this. I don't know. We're gonna test it out.
We're gonna deconstruct.
And we're hoping to use the frame to build our new tree. That's going to be doll size.
And you know what?
See that size there? Oh, does it fit?
It's a perfect fit.
Ooh, look, a perfect fit for the train. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to try this. I cannot wait. And if you didn't want necessarily a green tree, you could just leave it the foil colored, and that would be fine too. Some people do have those bright foil colored trees.
You might be able to spray paint it or something. I don't know.
These are another style of tree that we found on clearance one year as well.
They're losing beads.
I know, they're dropping beads, but these would be really pretty for a backdrop for something. Like a set or something for Christmas. Maybe in a shopping, not a grocery store. Well, help me out, Lola. Like a shopping mall. Like a, you know, the mall decorations.
Like Macy's?
Yeah, like Macy's or something. Displays. You go in there. Oh, these are dropping little things. Okay, we have what? One more thing? Is that it?
Yes.
And that's it? Oh, the horror.
We got these for
last year.
Last year for how much? How much?
I think I only paid 19 or 20 cents for these because I got them when it was like the last of the last of the last, and nobody knows what to do with these. So they were the last thing. I don't even think they sold them this year, or at least I couldn't find them this year. But I did buy these last year. I bought a bunch of them, and we're hoping. We've heard some people say you can make trees out of these, like when you have these. But we're hoping to use this. Like there's a bunch in here to maybe construct our tree here on this. We're hoping to maybe wrap these around and just keep wrapping them around and constructing an actual tree. Although like putting them up against it like this, that might work. We might have to wire that in. So we are going to attempt to make a tree with this frame, but we're going to do that here in just a minute. We're going to kind of clear up the set. And then we'll come back and show you our process, our thinking process on how we're going to be creative. We may be successful or we may not be successful. Are you doing ASMR again?
Yeah, but you know what we should do?
What?
Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to cover the camera. And then when we come back, it's going to be all set up. Okay?
So you want it to be a tree already made? I thought we were going to show them our process.
No, I mean, we're going to show the process, but it's all going to be clean.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're going to hold it like that.
You ready?
And then in just a minute, it's going to be all better.